right, is this thing on? Is the broadcast going? Ah, oh boy. Oh boy. Hello everyone. What's up? Here we are on LeeLive doing exactly what I knew I would be doing when this news became public. Horizon Zero Dawn confirmed for PC. The major PlayStation 4 exclusive. The title that Sony fanboys desperately tried to weaponize against The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Switch. One of the most overhyped games of the generation is coming to PC, and there is a lot of rage, a lot of damage control, a lot of insane tweets, and I don't even know where to start with this because I've already given a lot of my thoughts on the show when it comes to this situation. Because I knew it was true. Like, I knew the leaks were right. I knew it was coming. I knew it was on the way. I knew people were going to damage control it. Hilarious how these people are damage controlling it. The Colin Moriartys, the game journos, the developers themselves. None of them are willing to address the elephant in the room in that PlayStation is clearly on the way out. We have reached the point where, in order for PlayStation to keep their first party games relevant, to keep them talked about, they're going to have to release them on PC. Now, that's always been the case to a certain extent with their major third party exclusives. Final Fantasy VII got a PC port as well. But man, man, there's something so satisfying about seeing this happen to Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, seeing this happen to the PlayStation fanboys. I just feel like, wow, this is downright pathetic. Not only on PlayStation's part, not only on Guerrilla Games' part, the fans, their sheer overreaction to this is downright laughable, to the point where this random developer that I don't know, Brian Altano, I guess I should bring up the chat. Hello everyone. Hello and welcome. Let me see. Let's make my face a little bit smaller. Sorry for the female members of the audience, but I'm gonna have to make my face a little bit smaller. What's cracking, G? Not much. Just trolling Horizon fans. What does this mean for other PS4 or PS5 games? I do think this means this is the end of PlayStation. I expect that PlayStation 5 is going to... I was going to talk about this on another stream, but PlayStation 5 is going to incorporate some kind of extensive subscription service, which I think is going to have cross-compatibility with PC. So, for example, if you subscribe to this service, you will be able to play PlayStation games on PC. Similar to Xbox Game Pass. That's my mindset on it. Like, PlayStation and Xbox are clearly taking the steps to bow out of the console industry, and Nintendo seems to have won the console war. And yes, there is a lot of stuff to talk about here. Yes, I would recommend not getting PS5. I myself am planning on upgrading my PC, so if a game doesn't come to Switch for some asinine reason, I'll just be able to get it on PC. I do think this is the end of it. I really don't think that anyone in any field could... I don't think anyone in... I don't think anyone can continue to deny that PlayStation is on the way out. Like, this is a major step towards that dream, right? That dream of abolishing other consoles, right? Like, only having PC and Switch, the PC Master Race and the Nintendo Bros. We're gonna have to come up with a better name than that. That sounds a little bit too much like Bernie Bros for my liking, but I kind of like that, Nintendo Bros. I literally just came up with that right now. Nintendo Bros. Copyright Harmon Smith. Please give me a quarter every time you say that. The PC Master Race and the Nintendo Bros. There's no reason to own a PlayStation or an Xbox, and it's kind of amazing. Let me see. Wait a minute. How do I check my tweets? Because I kind of want to look at what I said earlier about this situation. Let me see. Tweets and replies. Let me see here. How do you do it? Like from... Damn, how do you find your own tweets? I want to find the tweets I made that... Let me see. How to find your own tweets. I think it's like... It's how do you search your own tweets in your Twitter feed. Yeah, yeah. According to Internet Live Screen... Oh, yeah, yeah. Advanced search. I remember. Advanced search from... Okay. More... Let me see here. No, I think it might be on... No, here we go. Then I can just search for me... all these words from my YouTube account, from these accounts. Oops, shit. Let me see. Have I ever talked about this? Will PlayStation fans continue to believe that Horizon Zero Dawn is a better game than Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Short answer, no. Yes, that was a thing back in the day. Okay. People were seriously pushing this narrative that Horizon could compete with Zelda, and that clearly did not pan out. But this is what more I was talking about. Horizon Zero Dawn looks dreadful. Oh, that's from 2017. Yep, I was still saying it looks terrible. Yep. Let's see, 12 hours ago. Oh, this is from a long time ago. Wow, 2017. This always... Let's see. Did I just say Horizon? No, hang on. When did I start talking? Did I ever talk about the port? I swear I did. There... No? Yeah, these are old tweets. Yeah, so I have talked about this before. 2019. Okay. I guess I didn't talk about it on Twitter. How strange. So essentially, there's been so much. There's been so much damage control and hype around Horizon Zero Dawn over the years. Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, more than most other PS4 games, got completely... It was over-promoted. It was overhyped. It got a lot of attention and praise for one very simple reason. It was a PS4 game, an open-world PS4 game, that came out around the same time as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So as a result, you sort of had all these weird people coming forward saying that Horizon Zero Dawn was a masterpiece. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the best games ever made, better than Breath of the Wild, and that idea simply doesn't hold up. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And considering the sheer lack of interest from the PC gamers regarding this subject, the sheer lack of interest. The main reason I think people are talking about this is that it's just a way to laugh at the PlayStation fans. Like, that's it. Like, the only reason this mediocre Ubisoft open world game is being talked about, this multi-plat release is being talked about right now, is to get back at the arrogant, full of themselves PlayStation fans. Let me see if I can find this. definitely need to start pulling stuff up. I actually was playing video games before I came on. Let's see. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition for PC is coming to Steam this summer. Look at all these angry replies. Oh no, here comes the Sony babies. Gonna cry, gonna piss your pants. I won't buy PS5 anymore. Yep, every guy who called himself a Sony pony should cancel every pre-order they have for PlayStation exclusive games and stop paying for PS Plus boycott. Yep. If they want to go to PC, fine. Yep. A bit of an overreaction. A lot of people are super upset with Guerrilla Games and this game. Like, yep, PC already has Death Stranding. They're getting Horizon Zero Dawn, and once they get God of War and The Last of Us Part 2, like, what? And Bloodborne, like, what do they have, really? Like, PC already has, like, Yakuza 0, and I don't think it has Persona 5. No reason to own a PS anymore. Great. Yeah, people see the writing on the wall, because when you get right down to it, the reason everyone buys a PlayStation is for these overhyped AAA open world games. And when these games are coming out on PC and are better on PC, clearly better on PC, there's no reason to buy them. Like, there's no reason to buy a PlayStation. There's no reason to invest in the hardware. And people are, the PlayStation Nation, these fans are starting to realize that there is no real appeal to the PlayStation in this day and age. Like, there's nothing that a PlayStation can do that a PC cannot do better. It's just embarrassing. And let me see here. Definitely we gotta find like some examples of this happened last night, so I didn't really have a lot of I deadass just saw a grown-ass man crying on a live stream because Horizon Zero Dawn is no longer a Sony exclusive. What the absolute fuck is the matter with you people? Yeah, I've seen people, like, tear their houses apart. I've seen people, like, throw their PS4s in the shower. I've seen people, like, do all this crazy shit. Like, incredibly insane shit. Like, this February 8th, 2016 Horizon... Oh, wait, ooh.
PC that looks like Horizon.
What?
Hey, PC beggars. All you do is brag about graphics 24/7, but there is not one exclusive game on PC that looks like Horizon Zero Dawn. Keep begging for this beautiful, open world RPG. You will never see graphics like Horizon Zero Dawn on PC.
Yeah, this is why people are laughing about it. Like, this is why people are so, like, so eager to make fun of these people, because they've been pulling these stunts for years, like overhyping their own exclusives, shitting on other consoles, other platforms, other developers. They get what they fucking deserve, okay? It's just, reinstalling Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. PS4 player smashes console because Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to Steam. Meanwhile, PC players will be stripping the main character naked and making her fight Scion's Undertale within a week of release. Lamio. Yeah, so let's play this. Oh, he smashed it! He smashed it! Did he really show the smash? What? Okay. He's crying! He's literally crying about Horizon Zero Dawn coming to stream. Holy shit, dude. Oh, wait. Yeah, if only this video would load, that would be great. Oh, wait. Oops. Here we go. Wait, he tore his whole room apart. Holy shit. Was that a PC or... I think that's a PC. Yeah, because of the setup there, I think it's a computer. I don't think that's actually a... What's with this house? Okay. You can hear him literally crying. You can hear him literally sniffing at his beloved Horizon Zero Dawn. His beloved Aloy cucking him for the PC chads. It's just unbelievable. All right. Hang on. Get out. Okay, there we go. When you just finish clearing your Steam wishlist, and this product called Horizon Zero Dawn just pops up. Getting mad over laws of platform exclusivity makes no sense. Horizon Zero Dawn has been around for 3 years. At this point, if you feel cheated out of buying a PS4 just for it, what have you been playing since 2015? Move on already. Nothing. Like, that's a big reason why these people are so upset. They really haven't had anything since 2017. I can't believe it's been that long. Like, well, Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't very good to begin with, which is why I specifically said this when on my feed. I was talking a little bit about like Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't very good to begin with, right? Like, ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn is a complete joke. Yeah, let's see. Have I? I'm sure they'll continue doing them. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about why Horizon Zero Dawn is not a good game, because I still stand by that. Horizon Zero. I still stand by that it's not good. I still stand by that like this isn't going to. I still stand by this. This game is awful, and this isn't going to salvage it at all. And I expect this PC release to really expose how mediocre this game actually is. Again, much like the vast majority of PlayStation exclusives, Uncharted, The Last of Us, God of War, the only reason they're hyped up to such an extent is because they're developed by PlayStation. That's the only reason they have any popularity at all. Please keep that in mind as we play the following scene. No one, Jim Sterling included, should have ever considered this game to be good. Let's go ahead and play Brahms scene from Horizon Zero Dawn. This one clip from 3 years ago has stood out in my mind as being some of the epitome of bad video game writing, everything wrong with PlayStation as a whole. Like a great example as the problems of video game writing and PlayStation directing in general is that like this is not good, and yet people were overhyping it for still overhyping this game just because it was a PlayStation exclusive. Brahms scene, 3 years old at this point, still a classic. Let's look at it. I have not seen this in 3 years.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
What?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Get a hold of yourself and listen. The only voice that matters is mine.
Yeah, because I'm the main character. Look at her expression. It's so vacant and empty.
They are spirits. You are of the flesh. Alara always told me that if I see one speaker, I must ignore the others.
What?
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten.
This does not look good. It looks like plastic. It looks fake. The dialogue is awful. The acting is horrendous. It just...
The Almighty, their voices never let me be.
This game was praised for its writing, by the way.
They want me to do things. People, if I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now.
Were her lips even moving just then?
Is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom.
And she just comes out of nowhere! This bitch just comes out of nowhere! Like, oh, hey, Brom.
But I had
Just...
to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
Like, this game often got praised for its setting, but it's awfully generic. Oof.
His own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you, but
Your own way. Follow you then.
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Bronze Mine was weak. But you are his strength. Only someone strong could carry his burden.
Like, come on. Come on. Come on.
But now, I must be alone.
Just awful. Just pure awful. Just like, can't you see I need time to think? Everyone betray me. I fed up with this world. Yeah. It really is like something out of The Room. Like, Tommy Wiseau was brought in to direct this. I think I've said this in the past, but my sides, it's like Tommy Wiseau teamed up with BioWare and then made this. That's a really good way to put it. Just, wow, I like this comment too. The acting is so bad, I don't even believe him when he threatens to kill himself. That was the whitest sounding brother I've ever heard. Is this legit? The animations and voices seems like they're simply not complete. So nobody brought this up in the reviews. Like, the reviews for this got like 90s. It got like, all this praise and all this hype. Let me see here. It got all this praise, all this hype, all this attention. And no one acknowledged these terrible animations, this terrible writing, this terrible voice acting. The terrible plot in general, in fact. The actual lore of Horizon Zero Dawn is just awful. Yeah, this got an 89. Like, higher, I think, than most Nintendo games. And it is considerably worse. Like, look at all this. Like, 100, no, doesn't deserve that. 95 doesn't deserve that. Hardcore Gamer doesn't deserve that. US Gamer, based US Gamer, sticking up for us. I want to read the Jim Sterling review, because that's the one that always stuck out to me as being, like, full of crap. Yeah, look at all these hundreds that it didn't deserve. Like, yeah, the only reason this was getting hundreds is because PlayStation was panicking at Breath of the Wild being so huge that they got PlayStation Lifestyle to give the game 100. Horizon Zero Dawn is an early contender for Game of the Year. They kept pushing that narrative. Like, for that entire... It was one of those games, right? For that entire span of 2017, this is one of the best games of the year. There's nothing... It wasn't even the best game that came out that week, okay? Breath of the Wild came out, like, a week later, and yet we're seriously supposed to... Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the best games of the year. They always do this. Like, whenever you see a game that's being shielded by the media, they always, like, especially when it comes out early in the year, they'll always, like, emphasize, like, this is going to be one of the best games of the year. How do you know that? Like, the entire year hasn't happened yet. Like, shit, like, wow, Breath of the Wild hadn't even come out yet. Like, Breath of the Wild, we already knew how good Breath of the Wild was going to be because of that E3 2016 trailer. And yet these people, quotation marks, were, like, rambling about, like, Horizon Zero Dawn is an early contender for Game of the Year. Guerrilla Games has outdone themselves in astounding fashion. This is a glorious game, the result of a team of masterful artisans who not only had a story that they wished to tell, but a world that was living inside them, which they wanted to share with us all. Buzzwords, they're not talking about the game at all. This could be the beginning of a stellar franchise. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Are we ever going to get a sequel to this? I don't think anyone's seriously demanding it. Let's see. Digital Chumps. Yep. Horizon Zero Dawn is Guerrilla Games' best effort. Yeah. I noticed. How often do you see developers, critics, refer to the developer, like, by name? Maybe it's more common than I think, but, like, Guerrilla Games, this is one of Guerrilla Games' best games. Like, there's no division. Like, it feels like a marketing thing. It really does. Reaches perfection in almost all of its aspects. and it does so with relative ease. Aloy is an amazing character, a true badass with a great story behind her. It's the same thing, like, ooh, great story, great world, ooh, Guerrilla Games best game. Unbelievable. Let's play video games. Oh no, let's see. Let's see. Hobby consoles, Polygon, PlayStation Universe, the Jimquisition. Okay. This is the one I wanted to read specifically because, whoops. Wait a minute, what? Damn, I guess I could just Google it. Jimquisition. Did he take it down? Let's see. Let's see. Did he take down the review? Oh. So Metacritic is keeping up reviews for sites that don't really host them anymore. Jim Sterling did write that review. Let's see. Damn. I really wanted to bring that up and how he brought up, like, oh, it's better than Breath of the Wild. Because he was one of those people that was pushing that narrative that Horizon is better than Zelda. And at this point, it feels like Jim is the only person banging the Zelda versus Horizon drum. I've seen nothing but praise for both games. Both here, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely a shield game. Oops. Yeah, let's get caught up in the chat here. Let's see if let's see. Will Nintendo buckle, and what will that mean? I don't think so. I think they would have done it by now if they would. But we'll have to see, though. The game will finally have gyro controls for the bow and arrow. If PlayStation and Xbox die, Nintendo will have no competition. This is more negative than positive. I miss the Wii. Nintendo plus PC, having everything. Nintendo don't really compete with the other two go. Their games are completely different. Exciting week, Xbox's Ori release, and it might go to Switch. Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC, despite being a disappointment. And E3 canceled. Yeah, we'll be talking about E3's cancellation soon, probably later in the week. Today, I wanted to focus on Horizon and talk about my thoughts on the game and the PC port. I'm not running out of material. It's just a matter of... It's been 3 years, 3 whole years since I've really talked about the game at all. Like, to be honest with you, like, once people stopped... Even before then, like, once people stopped pretending this was one of the best games of 2017, there really wasn't anything more to talk about. And right now, the big thing is covering the PlayStation backlash to this. I can't wait to see JTech and Jack Move's reaction to this. Has Jack Move not released a video yet? I'm really interested. A lot of people are damage controlling this. A lot of people are saying that, like, oh, it's Horizon Zero Dawn. It's oops.
This video is
It's an old game. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that PlayStation 5 is dead before it even comes out. Lots of let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn PC. Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn PC reactions. Maybe we could find something there. Oh, JegTech TV, Horizon Zero Dawn, PC port reaction. Oh boy, a 2.5 hour stream. Holy crap. Okay, let's see if what this is. What? Who is this guy? I don't know who this is. I've never seen him before.
I'm trying to figure out why. How do you close this fucking window? Oh, okay.
Is he streaming on PlayStation? Wait.
Bro, I got affiliate. You know I'm getting affiliate off of that shit, right? But like the news couldn't have came at a better
I mean, it's a
time.
2.5 hour podcast. I don't have time to sit through all of it. If there's a good bit, imagine people being upset that more people get to experience a good game. Well, it's not a good game, for one thing, and it's not good for the PlayStation brand. I said pretty much the same thing about Horizon Zero Dawn, the Wonderful 101, going multi-plat. Like, it's not a good thing for the brand to be multi-plat. Like, just keep it on one console. But the issue here is, Well, PlayStation doesn't really have a future for one thing.
But I achieved a goal today. There was
Let's see.
what's that shit called? PlayStation Now. I can't even fucking think. So Horizon Zero Dawn is on PlayStation Now, right? And that's cool. Let me see. Just want to get a
Yeah, it's boring. It's not like a 10-second GIF. Damn, I need to find a highlight reel or something of people freaking out. Let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn, because I know things exist. I just I don't. It's old news already. Damn, it sucks that I had to wait to cover it. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can't find it. Oh no, not those not these guys. Oh no, hate far from subtle. They're the worst. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. Nintendo plus PC having everything. Yep, Nintendo don't really compete with the other two though. Exciting week. Yeah, let's see how we went through this. I can't wait to see JTech and Jack Moo's reaction to this. So if anyone can find a good compilation of things that are going on, I would really like to react to that. Horizon was overmarketed and most likely did not make as much money as it was believed. Definitely, some got the DLC for free. Yes, I don't know why more people don't talk about that. Sony was literally giving away the DLC in order to inflate their numbers, pretend that it had more players than it actually did. They were pulling out all the stops to make this something that can compete with Zelda, and in the end, it didn't even come close. Did it even break 10 million units sold? I don't think so. How much did Horizon Zero Dawn sell? Let's see. 10 million. Yeah, it is not sold. It has not sold 10 million. Like, it is not. Just like how The Last of Us not sold 20 million. Yeah, a lot of those are PSN sales and probably PlayStation Plus subscriptions, because Sony does pretty much give away these games in order to inflate those numbers. So it's a very noticeable phenomenon with PlayStation exclusives. Like, you can buy the complete edition of this for the entire thing for like something like $10 or something like that. It's not all that expensive at all. Compared to Breath of the Wild, still going for like an even 60. Horizon lost its value. It simply could not compete. Let's see. Yeah, I am getting tired. Wait, what? Getting tired of PlayStation fanboys making us look dumb. Even I am tired of being associated with the platform. PlayStation and PC guys have been warring for a while. Yeah, that's been a thing. I think I've made this clear. The Nintendo fan base, the console war. Nintendo and PC are allies. Like, the other consoles, PlayStation especially, are our enemy. Like, we need to eliminate PlayStation. They need to go. They are a cancer. They are making everything worse. And I am very, very eager. I'm very excited for the PlayStation, for the PC Master Race to get this mediocre PlayStation game. Gran Turismo Sport I thought I would be mad, but honestly I have a sense of humor about it. The PlayStation Nation have gotten out of hand, and the bullying of Nintendo PC and Xbox fans was not cool. It's almost as bad, actually worse, than Mario and Princess Peach. Ooh, it's not that bad. Yeah, I hate Braum Scene. I do, but no, it is not worse than Mario and Princess Peach. No, what could possibly be worse than that? Like, I legit don't think anything in the room is worse than Mario and Princess Peach. Like, Mario, that is a whole new level. Like, it's incredible. He went straight to like the minus world for that one. Sterling is a joke. Oh man, I hate Jim Sterling. Don't remind me. Metacritic is cancer. You should look up this guy, GK, on Twitter, calling out frauds on ARMS. He's about as based as Blandrew. I did see someone defend ARMS a while back. I believe I liked and commented on that tweet. Definitely based. I definitely do think there are people out there who are rallying behind ARMS, who are sick of this narrative that there was something wrong with it, that it bombed, that it failed, that nobody cares about it. No, ARMS has a very passionate, very dedicated fan base, more so than most Nintendo franchises. Not all of them, right? But I would argue at this point it's probably more popular than Metroid. It would be more popular than Metroid, given a couple more entries, right? ARMS is just a very underrated title. I could see it doing very, very well if they continue building the brand. The main thing is right now is that, like, I'm not sure if they should rush out a sequel the way they did with, like, Splatoon 2. I don't think it's really suited for that. We'll have to see, but I could see a really good sequel like 5-10 years from now for sure. Love ARMS. I hope it does well. I hope it returns someday. Let's see. I'm very, very defensive of. I'm very, very protective of ARMS. Let's see. Horizon PC. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah. By the way, 9 more days until Animal Crossing. PlayStation confirms Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC. Let's see. Big shout out to all the diehard fanboys who accused me of spreading bullshit the past few weeks, months, whenever I posted about this. Wipe away the tears and trust me that you will get through this. Bless up. Ooh, getting BTFO. I think it would be cool if Sony joined Microsoft in putting all their games on PC, so I wouldn't have to buy their consoles. Yep, console war. Yep, we are doing that. That is the goal, to eliminate these unnecessary platforms and make this a PC and Nintendo dominated sphere. There's no reason for this nonsense to continue, because we need to say this. We need to spell this out. The reason this is happening is because Sony Guerrilla Games wants to re-release their game on a new platform and make a little bit extra money. Like, that's it. Like, instead of making a new game or being reasonable with the development scale for the first one, and they're just going to port the same game again on a different platform. It's a waste of resources. It's a waste of time, money. If you really, really wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn, you would already have played it on PlayStation. It's padding, essentially. It's not real content. It should have been out on PC already. Let's see. Oof. All right. We remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware. Yeah, I doubt very much that's the case. We've been seeing a trend of seeing these PlayStation exclusives come to PC sooner and sooner, like Street Fighter V, Yakuza 0, Death Stranding. I'm wondering if we're going to get The Last of Us Part 2 or God of War 2018. God of War 2018 next year. That might actually be a thing. Is my thing? My cord feels a little bit loose. I hope my microphone isn't defective. Anyway, I'm just... Oof. I love my PS4, but getting mad over a PlayStation exclusive going to PC is dumb. Some dudes out here legit raging that Horizon is coming to PC. Let me tell you a tiny secret. Selling more copies of Horizon means more budget to make Horizon 2 an even better PS5 game. Chill. Yeah, I've been seeing that narrative a lot, but for one thing, Horizon Zero Dawn was not good to begin with. And two, Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is going to come to PC as well. There's no reason for it not to when you get right down to it. It's just... Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. Yep. So yeah, people are raging. Lots of damage control, lots of rage. Ponies after that Horizon Zero Dawn PC port announcement. Yep. Oh no. Furious. I'm sure someone legit did that. Oh no. Why are all these... Okay, just put my copy of Horizon Zero Dawn into my PS4 and it still works. I thought it coming to PC would somehow make my PS version explode or something. Yeah, so ridiculous. Let's see. Not a good time to be a PlayStation fanboy. Let's see. Video Game Lover 58 also makes us look really bad. He is way too hostile and has a reputation. What is his reputation? He keeps sending me stupid shit that I don't care about. Like he posted this video of him reacting to Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC on one of my Discords, and it's just, who cares?
What's good, everyone?
Why would I care what you have to say about anything? Like, really what he's doing, I think he denied Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC at first. Now what he's doing, he's doing the Colin Moriarty tactic of trying to damage control the situation now that it's true. Like, when I said that Wonderful 101 shouldn't come to PC, like, I stood by that, like, even after it was confirmed to be true. Yet, this motherfucker is coming out here, like, simping, there's no other word for it, like, simping for PlayStation and Sony and Guerrilla Games and Horizon Zero Dawn. You deserve more views. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. He does not deserve shit. Let's see. 2020. Let's see. So yeah, sheer damage control. I actually don't watch Video Game Lover 58's videos because I have way better things to do. So, oof. Video Game Lover. Okay. Could we get another Twisted Metal? How hard is it to get that franchise right? I do find the PS4 audience has been stressful to deal with. Yeah, they are very, very toxic. They're developing a reputation. It's not just me. Like, people act like I'm some sort of insane conspiracy theorist for, like, going after PlayStation fanboys all the time. But it's not just me. Like, it happens all the time with all these crazy people. Like, they legit hate the idea of other consoles even existing, PC even existing. It's baffling. I mean, if PC is Xbox and Xbox is PC, you can transfer saves. Maybe that is a dictionary that could work. Video Game Lover 58 used to work with Blackbot to bully other platform users just for having another system they would troll. I think he still does work with Blackbot. I think they have a partnership. I think Video Game Lover 58 is a mod. On his streams. I guess we could look at 4chan and see what they've posted. Yeah, I should have been doing that the entire time because they've been oops, shit. Hang on. Yeah, I guess I should look at the 4chan threads and see if there's any information that I haven't picked up on yet. I think this is it. Great way to spend my birthday. He did this on his birthday? Oh no, what a fucking loser. Like, yeah, I could go out with friends, family, have a nice dinner with my girlfriend, have some sex afterwards, but instead I'm going to trash my house. Trash my entire house because a video game got ported to PC. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. His birthday, just unbelievable. What kind of people become Sony fans in 2020? Like I said, not just me. Other people are noticing things. Don't ever attack a PlayStation fan again. They were the ones that bought your dog shit Killzone series, and you guys are lucky to be making games for Sony still. Let's be honest. Killzone, Shadow, Fall, SMH. Holy crap, they're even calling their own PlayStation IP shit because of what happened. Oh no. Oh no. No. This whole tantrum in a shell. Let's see. I don't understand. All games suck according to V, except Bloodborne and Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3. So what's the problem with porting dog shit? Have you considered not throwing a tantrum when your exclusives go multiplat? And there was a lot more. People, the Wonderful 101, I was more upset about the Kickstarter than the actual multiplat. Now that I think about it, yeah. I know that's what makes their screening fit all the more hilarious. They like exclusive solely as a means to dab on other consoles' fan bases. They don't actually care about the game itself. Thank you. I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this since that ridiculous, E3 2015, probably even before that. I'm so hyped for The Last Guardian, for Shenmue 3, for Final Fantasy VII Remake. They just want to be elitist. That's the only reason they're PlayStation fans. There's a reason Snoigers were once regarded as the absolute worst gaming fan base of all time. It's behavior like this. Once, they still are. Once. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. We have to do this. It's been a long time coming.
Come on. Alright. Shit. Sup, bitches. Chad Wood here.
What'd you just say to me, you little bitch?
Talking about that weed, that little control, that looks like a deal.
Still talking about that weed.
I ain't trying to play my games with no deal, though.
Yeah, what?
Come on. Legend of Zelda, where you walk around with a little bitch, a little bitch ass sword, with a little shield, and he's going. Who wants to play that shit? And one thing Xbox don't got. Xbox ain't got games.
What?
Ain't got games.
Sony always wins.
Always wins. You can't beat.
Chad Warden is like the anti-me. Like, he's just, oh, damn. Okay. Sony's official theme music, the real face of PlayStation. Gee. I haven't seen people bring up Chad in a long time. It's been, but yeah, like, it's why that video blew up the way it did, I think, is that, like, people actually think that. Like, Xbox ain't got games. Poor beggars have no right to talk smack. He read the tweet that Horizon Dawn goes multiplat and then threw a hissy fit with. Same guy. Oh, here we go. The best live stream gamer meltdown. Okay, is this it?
Just breaking in.
Oh, it's the show. Yeah. That's another point. No one's bringing this up. MLB The Show. Well, that has been confirmed to be coming to all major platforms. Switch, Xbox, I believe PC. I might be wrong in that. This isn't the first PlayStation franchise to make the jump to multiplat. It isn't. We already had this. We already went through this song and dance a couple of months ago. I don't remember when this was. I actually don't remember. I wasn't doing LeeLive then, so it's probably last year. Yeah, it was in December. Yeah, 3 months ago. Wow, that feels like such a long time ago. But MLB The Show has been ported as well. This isn't the only PlayStation game this has happened to. Like, we've had all these breakdowns.
No. Alright, guys. So, I don't know if you just heard the news or not, but... Alright, just let me post this to Twitter.
What's the comment section like?
News, just breaking in. This is like weird, guys. Guys. Alright, hey guys, I have some horrible news. Alright, we need to wait for people to get in here. But we can start talking about it. Alright, this horrible news. This is breaking in that the MLB The Show franchise is going multi-platform. Why? You guys want to?
Shop.
Alright guys, this is horrible news. I don't know if you guys saw the news or not, but basically the MLB The Show franchise.
Holy shit. Holy shit. So this guy has a history of doing this. This was also the guy that spurred out over MLB The Show. Okay. Truth is, Horizon being ported is the best thing this year so far. Not because the game is good, but because the effect it has on the player base and how they view Sony. Each Sony exclusive that get announced for PC will break them even further, to the point where they don't even get excited for newer games from Sony. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Without that, like, only on PS4 logo, there's nothing really to get excited about. Like, I gave up the best years of my life to Sony, and this is what I get. Stabbed in the back by these, I'm going with the Xbox next gen. Bro, seriously, just build a fucking computer already. It's just, yeah, Spider-Man and Bloodborne. Bloodborne especially, I think, could be coming. Yeah, Bloodborne, I would be very surprised doesn't come to PC eventually. I would probably get it, actually. Probably. They threw a fit over a Zelda game getting 0.2 lowers than a 9, and it led to the founding of Giant Bomb and GameSpot changing their review system. When it happened, it took the fuck up. Not only was 8.8 a decade ago, it's completely irrelevant in discussion of ports. Yeah, that is true. People are going to inevitably try to claim that Nintendo fans are worse, like Video Game Lover 58 is probably doing right now, but it simply isn't true. Like, Wonderful 101, who threw a fit? I was the absolute only person on the face of the planet who was upset about that being ported. Like, nobody else gave a shit. And even I was like more upset about the Kickstarter than anything. And meanwhile, you have these motherfuckers going out, like smashing computers, crying on live stream, making these crazy complaints. Fanboys petitioned to boycott Capcom over DMC going to multi-platform. It's still not on Switch, but okay. Let's see. Why the fuck do you care if a 5-year-old game gets a PC port? Yep. Yep. This is good. Sony fans are the worst fan base in gaming. Worse than Apple, worse than Nintendo, worse than Magatards. There is no fan base in the history of fan bases more cancerous, shitty, and overall unpleasant than Sony fans. I would suggest that there are fan bases worse than PlayStation, but they're so irrelevant now, they're not even worth talking about. Like Undertale, FNAF, Twilight. I'm sure there are other like super cultish fan bases for like more niche products, but yeah, PlayStation is definitely the worst fan base in gaming. There is no doubt in my mind. The console audience is just weird. After at least 25 years of being trained to bicker amongst themselves by the very companies making the consoles, they don't really know what to do as the barriers between platforms become thinner. Selling exclusive on PCs a while after release is a great way to make some extra money after the initial release. Selling software subscriptions is how these console makers make money. The actual box itself is a horrible profit margin in comparison. The fact that their audience takes the release of old games on PC as a huge slight is hilarious. Who the fuck cares if someone else gets to play your games? Snoys spend years trying to make other fan bases look bad by false flagging with crying wojacks and typing shit like, "No, how could this happen, bros? I'm fucking gonna kill myself." It turns out this is exactly how Snoys behave in real life, but completely seriously and not ironic whatsoever. Oops. Never ever will more titles be announced for PC. Okay. Sony fans literally needed to be treated with extra care because they're genuinely mentally retarded. If this is real, then maybe everyone needs to step back with the name calling and see he might have an underlying mental disorder. This is how people end doing things. Let's see. Don't worry, he's fine now. He decided to get a PC. Let's see. Let's see. So, PlayStation's most ardent fans are feeling frustrated and insecure. Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, I think we've gone through most of it. Most of the interesting bits. Okay, I think we've covered everything. The game isn't good. We've talked about that. Oh, okay, here we go. Of course, the PC port-begging losers are going crazy over this news. They're all frauds who want to devalue systems so they can end up pirating these games. Everyone will be remembering me in the future when these Sony exclusives start dying out because of obese Xbox and PC. Let's see. Just crazy nonsense. Alright. Okay, I think we have another thread here, and I think... Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, let's check out the chat here. Can't wait to see Gravity Rush on Switch. Yeah, it might actually be ported. With this argument that like, oh, it didn't sell well, so they're re-releasing it on another platform. Gravity Rush would be very well suited to Switch. Better on Switch than I would say PS4. So I would very much like to see that. Definitely pushing for it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's do it now. Like Gravity Rush. Yep, that's all we need. I guess that's what we should do now. We need to push PlayStation to actively support Nintendo Switch with their own major releases. There's no reason for it not to happen, especially for something like Gravity Rush. Yeah, that should be our goal. Let's get Gravity Rush on Switch. Petition Gravity Rush Switch for PlayStation. PlayStation Gravity Rush 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch. Hit up PlayStation, message them, hit them up. It's time we do it. It's time we get these games on Nintendo Switch. Classic PlayStation and PS2 games. Like, why don't we have, Jack and Daxter on Switch, like Ratchet and Clank, classic, I say. I'm having trouble even thinking of a single PlayStation game I would want on Switch, to be honest with you. I guess Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus. I should have said Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know what I was thinking. Shadow of the Colossus Switch. Yeah, so I mean, if we're going with this argument that like, oh, consoles don't matter, exclusives don't matter, we don't need consoles, just then that means that there's no reason for PlayStation not to support Nintendo Switch. There's no reason to continue this, continue this facade of Nintendo being competitors with them. They could just release their video games. That's all you need to do. All right. All right. I think that's everything. This news has already died down a lot. I think a lot of people. The only interesting thing about this was the Sony fanboy reaction, overreaction to this. There's a lot of other things to talk about, but I'll get back to that tomorrow. Guerrilla Games wonders why there was a PC port backlash. Yeah, one of their developers responded. I suppose I should bring this up on screen. How do I face palm at this when I can't touch my face because of a corona panic? Oh no. Oh no. Wash hands before face palm. Why is this person upset? What the hell is wrong with you people? We made a game, you enjoyed it. Very strong words there, buddy. Now, some more people get to enjoy it, and somehow that takes away from your enjoyment. Please be kind to yourselves. Your enjoyment of the game has not diminished because some more people get to play it. Should have done a better job selling the game the first time, buddy. Yep. Some people enjoy it for free by torrent. Oh, oops. Horizon Zero Dawn crack status. Yeah, so they're going to be cracking this game as soon as possible. Yeah, the PC release is just going to lead to this game being pirated like crazy on PC. I don't expect it's going to sell all that much. I don't think PC games sell all that much, to be honest with you. Like maybe a couple of 100,000 units. And I guess that's fine for a port, but it's not going to be like another 10 million units for sure. Well, assuming it sold 10 million units to begin with, which it didn't. Famitsu sales. All right, so I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Yep, everything I wanted to talk about when it came to Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, an entire hour-long stream of laughing at Horizon fans, fanboys. I wish we got to bring up that Jim Sterling review. I don't know where it went. Let's see. Jim Sterling Horizon. Like, I can't believe the video, the article is gone. Okay. Oh no. The sad ghost war between Breath of the Wild and Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, he was really going after Zelda fans. Let's see. All right, so I think that's everything. All right. Let's. Ooh, look at these Famitsu sales charts. Ooh, very telling. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Sword, Minecraft, Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros, Ring Fit Adventure, Persona 5 Scramble on PS4. Oof, damn! Look at this. Switch Lite. Ooh. Nintendo is just killing it right now. Ooh, unbelievable. PlayStation 4 Pro. Ooh, embarrassing. Ooh, Nintendo's stomping them. Ooh, in a minute. Yeah, Nintendo 3DS is still going strong. Um, yep. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a fantastic game, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and play it right now. So, all right. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I think that's everything. Definitely. I'm definitely going to keep watching on this release. I'm interested in seeing how well it sells, how well it does, um, what new players think of it specifically. I don't think it's going to win it people over. Like I expect that most PC gamers are going to see it as a rather lesser game compared to some things they're used to. I don't even think it's as I don't think this game is going to be as popular as something like Metal Gear Solid 5 or it's a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, and that like it had a lot of hype behind it, but no real substance. It's just oof. All right, so yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything I wanted to cover. Thank you all for tuning in. So if you want to catch Lee Live every morning at 9 o'clock a.m., please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment, telling me what you think about this situation, about Horizon Zero Dawn, and consider buying my books on Amazon and support me financially. I would greatly appreciate that. And until then, I I will see you all next time. Thank you. I'm going back